Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what is going on in this connection. What is your person currently thinking? How are they feeling? Where is this connection headed? Things like that. So yeah, here we have three piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the green Aventurine, pile 2 with the tiger's eye, and pile 3 with the Citrine. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything. You can pick based on the angel numbers and the timestamps below, the crystals, the properties, the colors. It is up to you, but do go ahead and pick based on your intuition. Once you have done that, go ahead to the timestamps, select your respective timestamp, and we will see you in your respective pile. Hi there, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection, as well as what messages your person would give to if they could, and where this connection is headed. So yeah, we're going to start off your reading by picking cards from the Moonology deck. I already went ahead and pre-shuffled the cards, and we had 3 cards that came face up before I even finish shuffling them. So yeah, the first card that we got here is emotions are running high. Okay, so it's interesting that we got this card because I'm actually filming this on December 4th, 2021, which is the lunar eclipse, and this is a timeless reading. So from whenever you're watching this, I feel like that energy is overall being channeled into your connection, or that is a channeling of what's going on in your connection from whenever you're watching this. And yeah, your person really does have very strong feelings for you. They are just like, they're contemplating this connection to like the point of like overthinking, because we also got like this Virgo energy here. Like they're being really like, even like oh my gosh, I can't even talk, analytical, but like at the same time their emotions are running high. So I feel like someone in this connection is overthinking it, and I feel like it's actually going both ways. Maybe you're someone that like tends to overthink things, and like, you know, you feel things very deeply. So does your person. Okay, it's not just you. This is a channeling of, you know, both of your energies here. So yeah, emotions are running high from your person's side as well. We also got we also got this beautiful card that says you are good enough. Okay, so you are definitely good enough to be with this person. I'm seeing that, like, you know, the more you realize that, like, the more your person will feel you energetically. You know, that's a little bit of like just like law of assumption, like manifestation right there. So it's like you have to know that you're good enough for this person. They're not like, you know, on the pedestal. They're not like out of your league. If anything, it might even be the other way around. I feel like, you know, you are someone, like, you're so kind, generous, caring. You're such a good partner. You're someone that anyone would be lucky to be with. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you could tend to forget that. And that's, I just feel like this is a general message from spirit saying that, like, you know, never forget that, never settle for anyone that isn't, like, you know, adhering to your standards. Yeah, but anyways, back to, like, you know, what your person is feeling. Your person also feels like you are good enough. Maybe you're more than good enough. I even feel like your person doubts whether or not they're good enough at times, because they feel like you are very ethereal, you're very beautiful, handsome, you have a lot going on for you, and that's something that really distinguishes you from, like, maybe other people. You're just so kind, you're so caring. Again, like, you're a kind-hearted person, and you're probably killing it in life as well. You know, Virgo usually does have to do with the 6th house of career. You're probably very smart, ambitious, analytical, practical, intelligent. Your person really feels like they hit the jackpot with you, and I just feel like they're really scared that they're gonna lose you forever. Like, there's this fear that sort of, like, you know, overtakes them at times, and like it's like the scariest thing for them. Okay, like, sometimes this person even feels like, oh, they're okay, they're detached, you know, nothing even matters, blah, blah, blah. But when it comes to you, it's not that way at all. Because I do see that this person has, you know, lost people in the past before. Maybe you have as well. But it's like, you know, people, if you're watching this, you most likely have been through a breakup. And like, when you went through that breakup, you just thought like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to survive, blah, blah, blah. This person also went through something like that. But like, they did survive. But it's like, if they were to go through that with you, they would be like, okay, yeah, there's no way I'm surviving. Like, this is like, you know, the worst, because there's something very different about you compared to like the other people that they've dated, and they really do value you so much. I'm also seeing that a lot of you definitely could be friends or have like a really good friendship vibe with one another, and I even feel like this person would rather be friends with you than, like, you know, than risk losing you forever. That's not to say they don't want a romantic connection with you. They do, but it's just like they want you in their life. Okay, they want to be in your life as well. Yeah, we also got adjustments are required. So yeah, adjustments are definitely required from, I'm seeing both your parts here. I do feel like your person also has to learn how to, like, you know, compromise. They also have to learn how to just be a little bit more, like, vocal and even expressive. I feel like something that really impacted this connection was like the lack of expressing things, or maybe this person was too scared to. That's so funny. As the minute I said that, I literally got a text message. Yeah, and like you wish this person was doing more in that sense. You wish this person was a little bit more like, you know, vocal and reflective, and, or like, I feel like they are reflective. I feel like they are deep people, but they don't really express that. And like, it kind of annoys you because like, you know that they're deep people, you know that they're smart, you know that they've talked about other problems in their life in a very profound way, but it's just like, why aren't you doing that for me? Like, why can't you be as like, you know, expressive about me as you are with other things? So yeah, that is also something that I'm seeing here. Also, in terms of signs, full moon in Virgo happens during Pisces season, so I'm getting Virgo and Pisces energy, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or 7th house. We'll of course go and pick more cards to see what other signs we have here, but yeah, if signs don't resonate, don't worry too much. It's about the energies associated with the reading. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards from the holographic Rider-Waite tarot deck to see what other messages we have here for you. Pile 1. Okay, we got a card that popped out. Ooh, we got the 10 of Cups. Okay, this is so amazing. I really love how this is the first card that came out here. Also, I am seeing that maybe someone could be an earth sign or water sign or have that in their chart somewhere. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pick some more cards. Yeah, with the 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, this is all about a happy ending. This is all about things working out in the best way possible. This is all about coming together. This is all about family, love, joy, like even children. So I feel like this person definitely has thought about what it would be like to get with you long term, or even marry you. For some of you guys, maybe you could be married and like, you know, you want children, or this person wants children with you, or they definitely see you as like the mother or father of their children. Maybe that's a little bit far off for some of you, but this is definitely a happy ending card. This is a very emotionally fulfilling and satisfying connection for them. I'm also seeing that like, yeah, like they just want this happy ending with you, okay? It's like the feelings are mutual on both sides. I really like this 10 of Cups because this has to do with energy being reciprocated, okay? 10 is an even number, and usually whenever we get even numbers, especially when they're water sign cards, this tells me that whatever you're thinking and feeling, they're thinking and feeling the same way back, and it's not just in your head. They do have feelings for you. They have very deep feelings for you, actually, okay? Like I said, this is one of the soulmate cards in the deck, along with 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups as well. Okay, so we also got the Ace of Pentacles. That's so crazy because I did channel like earth and water sign, and like we literally got like all the earth signs here, and I would say like, you know, yeah, 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone could also be that. Your person really wants a new beginning with you. There is a new beginning coming for this relationship for sure. This has to do with like forming a beginning, or like starting something on a strong foundation, or laying a strong foundation for a connection, so that even if, you know, something negative were to happen, like let's say a Tower moment or 5 of Wands or 5 of Swords type, you know, energy here, like the both of you are so solid that like nothing could ever tear you apart. And I feel like you and your person are so solid, this connection is really solid, that, you know, you and your person, like, you're inseparable. Nothing will tear you apart. Nothing will ever, like, you know, take you away from one another. Yeah, I am seeing that your person is the type of person that needs time to process their feelings. Like, they do feel things very deeply and intensely, and yeah, they just need some time to process. So if they have taken some sort of break from this connection, or like there is some sort of separation, it's not going to be forever, because I do feel like this person is actually very reliable and they will be back. Okay, something that is very unique about them, something that is very good about them, is that they're dependable, and they'll never leave you hanging for too long. Like, even if they have, it's literally just because they want to make sure that their feelings are in check, their feelings are in order, before they can come forward and, you know, offer you this happy ending, offer you this, you know, new beginning, offer you this you know, stability and commitment. Okay, because that is very important to them. I feel like maybe they could have been in relationships in the past with people that weren't really ready to be with them, and, you know, they just kind of like winged it, and it ended up like imploding, exploding, just, you know, there was a lot of damage done to them because of that, and like that's the last thing that they want. So I am seeing this person really does value their space, and the more space you give them, you know, the more likely they are to, like, you know, really come back and do things. So it's like, you know, this person really does care about you. They do like you, and I feel like there's nothing that you could do that can change their mind about you. I mean, seriously, they're very into you. They're in love with you. They really do care about you. They do love you so much. But again, they also, like, you know, care about stability. They also care about their own internal stability, and really just making sure that they're solid and secure within themselves before coming forward. It's funny because I'm wearing red and I'm channeling a lot of like red root chakra vibes here. So they are working on their root chakra. They are working on being a little bit more stable, being a little bit more in tune with their emotions and feelings as well. And this has nothing to do with you. Like they just feel like, you know, they need to get their life in order a little bit. Okay, so it's not really personal. If this person does take a break, maybe if like you confess your feelings for them and like they kind of just didn't do anything, it's because they just need some time to process what's going on. And I just feel like they think so highly of you, they respect you so much that they want to be able to like, you know, give you the right answer. They want to be able to like, you know, say the right thing, because this person is really scared about saying the wrong thing and messing things up. I feel like this person understands that, you know, a lot of you definitely could be sensitive and they don't want to say anything that will hurt you, that will like, you know, trigger you, or like they don't want to say anything that's like, you know, premature. Like they need some time to really think about it. So yeah. Okay, we also got the 9 of Wands. So yeah, there definitely is a little bit of waiting game going on. I am sensing that there is a little bit of stagnancy, but this does mean that it's headed towards a good direction. It's headed towards a positive direction. This person really does want a future with you, and they are holding out hope and faith for a future with you, but like they are taking their time, and they're also like really persistent. They also have faith in this connection. They also feel like it is going to go somewhere, and they really, really hope that you feel the same. Okay, this person and you know, it's been kind of like, it's been a long journey for a lot of you, and it's been really, really great for this person. This person only thinks about like the positive aspects of your journey, but it's like they still need a little bit of time to like just gather their thoughts, and like, you know, they really hope that everything that you've established with one another, like they want to protect that. So however far you've come in your relationship, everything that you've done, everything that you've like, you know, told each other, all the deep talks that you had, the secrets that you shared, the memories that you shared, you know, they really hope that like you'll be able to pick up from where you left off. Okay, so yeah, I am seeing there definitely is a progression happening for this connection. There definitely is something new coming in, even like, you know, some sort of renewal, but they just want to make sure like things are good, things are solid, things are like, you know, really great between the both of you. So yeah. Okay, we got 9 of Pentacles. A lot of 9 energy in this reading. 9 does represent like a cycle coming to an end, like some sort of repeating pattern or habit coming to an end. This person is different than other people that you've dated. Maybe for a lot of you, you know, if you're watching this, I'm even channeling your energy. Maybe you're thinking that like, oh my god, why do I always keep meeting the same jerks or the same, my language, assholes, like in different bodies? You could have dated like, you know, people that like were very different, but like they had like similar personalities, or like they ended up making you feel the same way, and it kind of bothers you. You're just like, oh my gosh, I deserve so much better than this. So I do feel like this person definitely is an upgrade from other people that you've been with. I do feel like, you know, you had a lot of self-love when you met this person, and it's like you did well. Okay, and this person, I feel like for a lot of you, and this is just a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't, it is a reflection of like, you know, your self-confidence and everything that you have done. Like, oh, I literally just got a notification during this reading. Wow, that kind of threw me off. Yeah, but like I feel like you probably did a lot of self-work. Maybe you even had a spiritual awakening as you were meeting this person, or they incited some sort of spiritual awakening. But I do feel like you're someone who constantly works on themselves, and you really want the best for yourself. And I just feel like you have like, a lot of the times, you know, the people that you meet is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. You know, the circumstances you have is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. So like I feel like all the good things that this person did for you was just a reflection of how far you've come, and like how strong you are in your individuality, and how much faith you have in yourself, how like how confident you are in yourself as well. So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing with this 9 of Pentacles here. Your person really admires your individuality. They really admire just like your individualism in general. You're very strong, you're very resilient, you have a lot of faith in yourself. I feel like you are someone, like I said, you you work a lot on your self-love, and people can really see that. I feel like you're really glowing in that sense. Wow, I'm literally feeling lighthearted as I'm doing this reading. So there is an intense connection between the both of you, and you know, your person really just wants stability with you. Your person really feels like you are someone that they can settle down with. You are someone that they can learn a lot from. You are someone that they can really grow from. You've helped them improve in so many different ways. I feel like you're someone that's like, you know, you are really kind. You're definitely not like, you know, judgmental or anything, but it's like a lot of people get inspired by things that you do for yourself. A lot of people just get inspired by everything that you are. Like, you know, you can literally just be posting a story of you doing really well and people will get inspired. People are really attracted to your energy. I feel like you don't even have to, like, you know, really say it or like do anything, but people can just like feel that vibe. People can feel the positive vibes in you. Like, even at times if you're like lower vibrational, I just feel like you vibrate so high most of the time that like that won't deter you off your path. Yeah. Okay, we got another 9 again. So I do feel like your person is pretty anxious at times. I do feel like, yeah, this has to do with like a mix of self-imposed restrictions as well as external stress as well. So your person does go through it, okay? They go through a lot in their life, actually. Their life isn't as peaceful as they make it out to be. They still have a little bit more work to do. I feel like, you know, you're someone that may be a little bit higher up in your spiritual journey or your personal development journey, and your person has to do a little bit more to catch up to your level, to like, you know, get on your level. I do feel like maybe, again, a lot of people feel like you might have been a little bit outside of this person's league. This person can, I feel like maybe this person even thought that you could do a little bit better than them, yeah, but like they are pretty insecure deep down, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Even if they don't show it, they have a lot more confidence to gain. And you know, I even feel like maybe this person has a certain demeanor. They act like they're really confident, but they're not. Like they have a lot more just like internal work that they need to do. Because you know, it's great to like act confident, but if you don't feel confident on the inside, that doesn't really make a difference, right? So I feel like maybe this person, like they could have been traumatized by the past. Maybe they've gone through some sort of incidents. Maybe they've dated like, you know, some like not so nice people, like narcissists in the past that really lowered their confidence. And like, you know, when they met you, they felt like, wow, like you're very genuine, you're very authentic, you're a very real person, you're as real as they come. And that's something that they really admire about you. And unfortunately, they have been meeting a lot of fake people, a lot of like, you know, just again, not people that aren't the best for them, people that never really had their best interests at heart, that never really deeply cared about them. But you're someone that cares about everyone. I do feel like you have this, you know, for a lot of you, this maternal vibe or even like paternal vibe. I don't know why, but I am just getting that, like, you know, you are someone that just really cares about people. I don't know if that can even be classified as maternal. You're just like a decent human being, you know. And I feel like it was when they met you, they were just like, wow, like I am blown away by this connection. This person is so nice. This person is too nice. They're too good for me. Like I just feel like maybe they thought you were too good to be true. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick some clarifying cards to see what else it is that could be stressing them out, because I feel like this sort of does have an impact on this, you know, 9 of Wands waiting game type of energy that we have here, because I feel like this person is waiting on the right moment to come to you. This person is waiting on the right moment to come forward and, like, you know, say these things, to really tell you how they feel, to really tell you everything that's going on, because I feel like there's a lot that they have to do. There's a lot that they want to share. There's a lot that they want to get off their chest. And, you know, I even looked at this, adjustments are required, so they have a lot of adjustments to make internally before they can come forward. But let's just see what it is that could be holding them back. I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Good Tarot deck to see what is going on here. What does pile 1's person need to know? Okay, 10 of Air. Okay, wow, that's crazy, because that's like that's the 10 of Swords. That's kind of an extension of the 9 of Swords. So yeah, I am seeing there is something external that is affecting them a lot. We'll definitely draw some more cards to see what that is. But it's like they are going through a lot right now. And there's a lot of things that are kind of outside of their control. Like with this 9 of Swords, this does have to do with, like, you know, a mix of self-imposed restrictions, like, you know, insecurities, anxieties, and doubts. But this has to do with things that are kind of outside of their control. There's a lot that they're going through. There's a lot that's really just stressing them out mentally. I am seeing it could even have to do with work, because we got a lot of Pentacles energy here, and that has to do with material life, career life, and things like that. Maybe someone at work is giving them a hard time, or like they're just having a hard time, like, getting their business or whatever it is that they're doing to really, like, take off. So yeah, we'll definitely pick some more cards. Yeah, Tower moment. There's a huge Tower moment that is happening in their life right now, or it's something that's happened and it's really impacting them. Okay, I feel like their whole world might have been turned upside down, or like there's just something really intense going on with them that, you know, they haven't really talked about, or maybe they kind of did hint about it, or, you know, a little bit about what's going on, but it's a little bit outside of their control, and it has nothing to do with you. I just feel like this person does not want to involve you in their drama, their, like, you know, BS, until they get their, like, you know, shit, like, right. Okay, sorry, I'm swearing so much. I don't know why, but I just feel like, yeah, this person really goes through it. I can, like, literally channel how stressed out this person is, like, how, you know, like, just how much this person is going through. I feel like, yeah, there's a huge tower moment that happened in their life. Maybe it has something to do with work. For whatever reason, I'm also getting family. I'm also getting that there's like toxic people around them that are really just stressing them out. And this person and you, like, you know, they feel like you're an amazing person. You are someone that's very receptive. You're someone that's really helpful. You never judge. You are someone that a lot of people even, you know, come forward with their problems too. Like, you know, you're like that therapist friend at times and things like that. But this person is just like, you know what, this is something that I need to deal with myself. If I don't, like, it's not gonna like solve the problem. Because a lot of the times, you know, you can seek help from other people, but it's like you're the only one that can really get over whatever it is that you're going through. And this person feels like they need a little bit of time to themselves to just figure out like what the heck is going on, this huge tower moment that's going on. And like, this person does have a lot of feelings and emotions for you. This is someone who feels really intensely. This is ruled by Mars here. I'm getting also like Scorpio and Aries vibes. And yeah, like they just, everything that they do, I feel like, you know, they at times definitely could be very self-sabotaging. They definitely have put themselves into situations that you know, had they been a little bit smarter, had they been a little bit less impulsive, they totally could have avoided. So this person, I feel like, can even be their own worst enemy. Sometimes they do self-sabotaging things, but like, you know, now they're like kind of going through so much turmoil that like the only way to really get through it is to really retrace their actions and be a little bit more introspective and reflective. And yeah, it's something that they kind of have to deal with alone at the moment. But I am seeing that this person is going to come forward for sure. I'm also getting that with this Nine of Pentacles, this does have to do with individuality. I feel like this person really admires your individuality. They like how strong you are within yourself, how resilient you are. And I feel like that energy really rubbed off on them, okay? Your independence, your individuality, everything that you've done for yourself, everything that you've made of yourself. There's so many people that are impressed by you, and there's so many people that just wish they were even close to your level. And I just feel like your person is really like attracted to your strength, attracted to your personality, attracted to your individuality, attracted to everything that you're doing for yourself in order to elevate. And that is also something that they want within themselves, or that is something that they want for themselves. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got the Chariot. So I do see a happy ending coming. I do see like a victory in this connection. I do see that this has been a pretty hard journey, but this is the outcome, okay? So this is all about victory, success, achievements. This person wants a victory in this connection with you. This person really wants to be with you. This person is very like into you. This person just cares about you so much. They care about you very deeply, and they just feel like you are worth fighting for, okay? This connection is worth it. You're worth it. You're worth fighting for. This connection is worth going for. And they're really lucky that they met someone like you, okay? Like this is not something that they would do for just like anyone and everyone. Like, even though they're going through so much, this person is still holding out hope and faith for a future with you. They really do hope that, like, you know, the both of you have a future, and they're gonna do things to make it work. I do feel like this person has this like drive within them, this even like element of stubbornness, because we got a lot of Mars energy, and then we also got a lot of Pentacles energy. So like when they really like something, they go after it and they just don't stop, okay? So that is something that I'm seeing here with this Chariot card. Yeah. Okay, and then we also got the Emperor. So I do feel like this person is going to feel a lot more confident, good, whole, secure, and stable within themselves. You know, the whole thing that I was saying about feeling confident, I feel like, yeah, your person definitely did lack confidence at times, and they just gave into their insecurities. But now they're like, oh my gosh, you know, this person, like, they're going through this huge internal glow up that is going to be so good for them in the long run. And it's like they kind of needed to hit rock bottom. They kind of needed to go through this thing to really understand what it is that they need to do, what it is that they need to get out of their life, to really proceed, to really improve, to make changes. Because this person knew that there were changes that they had to make. And I do feel like this person either has hit rock bottom or is in the process of hitting rock bottom. And once they really do that, you know, that's when they'll realize, like, okay, the only way from here, the only way forward is up, or the only way from, what's that quote, like, yeah, the only way here is up, I guess. And you know, this person is going to feel a lot more balanced, whole, and secure within themselves, okay? Like with this Emperor, this is someone who knows how to be in a relationship and also knows how to balance other aspects of their life, okay? So maybe if this person did put a lot of emphasis on their career life or whatever it is that they're going through, they're definitely going to find some sort of balance. They're definitely going to, like, you know, just get themselves together. I feel like they're just going through this energetic upgrade, this glow up. They're becoming a better version of themselves. They're getting closer to their higher selves, and yeah, it's like you're gonna see major changes in this person very, very soon as well, okay? Because we got a good mix of like fire energy here, because we did get wands here, and then we got like the pentacles here. So I do see that like it's everything's like happening at the right time, okay? Everything is going to fall into place. So yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pick a couple of cards from the Romance Angels deck to see what other messages your person has for you. Yeah, so we got let go of control issues. Yeah, I really do feel like this person tries so hard to gain control of their life. Like, they even try to, like, micromanage things that it ends up just screwing them over in the end. And, like, now they're learning to let go of control. Or maybe this person wanted so much control over their feelings and emotions because they know how vulnerable they can get, that they ended up kind of just, like, you know, self-sabotaging. Like, they tried so hard to get control over their emotions, to gain control over their emotions, that at the end of the day their emotions ended up like controlling them more than they expected. Yeah, we also got forgiving and learning. Yeah, so I am seeing that there is definitely forgiveness recommended in this connection. Whether or not you want to do that is up to you, but this person has done some stupid things, and like they really do hope that you'll forgive them. Again, I feel like this person feels like, you know, you were maybe too good for them, and they're surprised that you stayed with them as long as you did, that you endured them as long as you did. And yeah, this person just has a lot of learning to do. Okay, but we also got very soon, so I do feel like there's a lot of positive changes happening in this connection very soon, in fact sooner than later. So yeah, I'm feeling really good about that for you, pile 1. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck to see what's going on. Also, this entire reading I felt so lighthearted, or like, sorry, lightheaded, and it's just like, I seriously, this person goes through feelings. Like, they're very intense people, and they go through very deep feelings and emotions, and they themselves don't even know what to do with all these feelings that they have. That's why I'm getting like strong fire and energy in this reading. I also got a lot of earth energy. I'll definitely go ahead and recap the signs after we go ahead and pick these cards. But yeah, we got you inspire and motivate me. You are absolutely amazing. Okay, yeah, this person is very inspired by you. In fact, I feel like this sort of emperor energy that they're stepping into, it's because of you, okay? They are very inspired by everything that you've done and made of your life, and now they just want the same for themselves. We got, I wish we had more time together. It was very short-lived. Yes, I feel like no matter how much time you spent with this person, they feel like they want more time with you. It was never enough, okay? Yeah, this person and you, like, you definitely have unfinished business, and there's more that you have to explore with one another. We also got knowing you has made me a better person. Yeah, I do feel like you have so much integrity within you. You're such an authentic person. You're such a deep soul, and you're just a really good person. And they ended up learning so much from you. They ended up, like, just even evaluating themselves, and, like, you know, when they found themselves maybe doing things out of their higher good, they're just like, okay, like, what would this person think of me? I even feel like you're their inspiration and motivation to make the right decisions. Like, you know, how, like, when you're about to do something stupid, but then you think of, like, you know, how, oh, like, what would my younger sister, what would my siblings think if I did this? Like, you know, there's someone that, like, you do things for, or that you avoid doing things for, and, like, I feel like you are it for this person. This person just, like, they really value your opinion, and they really care about how you view them. This person definitely does care a lot about their reputation and how they're viewed in general, but especially about how you view them. So yeah. Okay, in terms of the signs, I am getting Virgo, Capricorn energy, Aries energy, also Scorpio energy, Libra, Aquarius energy, yeah, Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We got all the earth signs as well. So again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and then also Cancer energy. So someone in this connection could be that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. And yeah, but again, I always say don't worry too much about the signs. It has more to do with the energies associated with the signs rather than the actual signs themselves. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pile 1. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end your reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person thinking and feeling about you? Where is this connection headed? Things like that. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Moonology deck to see what the general energy of this connection is. Ooh, okay. Luck is on your side. and hold your vision. You guys, look at this, okay? I am getting the sense that a lot of you are manifesting this person or manifesting this connection, and if you've been wondering on whether or not to give up, this is your sign to hold your vision. Stay true to your manifestations. Persist, persist, persist. Luck is on your side. You will get your manifestation, okay? You will 100% get this person to be with you in the way that you want them to be. But that's also very important. I'm just getting messages that, like, if you're manifesting this person, manifest the best version of this person, okay? Because they are definitely getting thoughts about you. They are definitely thinking about you. Even if you're, like, not consciously manifesting them, I feel like if you think about them, you kind of are subconsciously manifesting them. And they are feeling it, okay? I don't know who needs to hear this, but when you manifest, and even if you don't see things happening in the 3D, there's a lot of movement that is happening in the 5D, okay? Like, the minute you start manifesting, things have already shifted, things have already changed. So if you decided you want this person or you want something from this person, whether that be clarity, commitment, a relationship, taking things to the next level, it's already done. The manifestation is already out into the universe. The only person that can stop it is you. So I am seeing that your person is fixated on you. They do like you. They have feelings for you. They still have feelings for you. For a lot of people, I'm seeing that you are asking about someone that you're in no contact with, some sort of ex. Yeah, maybe you could even be in contact with this person, but it's like you want a little bit more. You want to know where their head's at, their heart's at, and it's like luck is on your side. So yeah, you and this person, like, there is a real connection between the both of you. This person really does want to explore this connection on a deeper level. With this new moon in Sagittarius energy here, Sagittarius rules the 9th house of exploration and travel. I'm also getting that for some of you, you could be long distance, or you could be kind of far away from each other where you don't see each other every day, or yeah, it doesn't have to be the case, but I'm more seeing this as like this person really wants to see where this relationship goes. They want to explore this connection with you. There's definitely unfinished business. They're holding their vision here, okay? Like, they really want this, and it's like, even if they said no, or like maybe they didn't give you an answer on where they want this connection to go, or there's some sort of stagnancy, they're definitely holding out hope that this will work together in the future, okay? They really hope that the both of you can establish something with one another in the future. Like, they want you, they're into you. I'm just seeing that maybe for a lot of you, they weren't really ready at the time where you met them, or they were still dealing with some sort of emotional baggage that they were carrying with them, but you really helped them get rid of that baggage. You really helped them kind of like work through that, even more than you know, like just by being you, just by showing up, just by being there for this person, just by like having the connection that you did, and maybe even still have with this connection or with this person, they were able to heal from that, okay? So I am seeing that like your person really wants a future, and they're just like waiting until the right moment, okay? Like, this is all about the universe putting things or bringing things to you when they know that luck will be on your side, when they know that you're going to manifest the best version of this person, when they know that this person and you are going to have like such an unbreakable bond. I am seeing that maybe there's been a little bit in and out, on and off, but I am seeing that's coming to an end, because obviously your angels know that you deserve a lot better than that, okay? And you also deserve to be with someone that you really love, that's someone that you're really into, and if you are into this person, you can definitely get this person. So I'm just seeing like, I'm also getting like fixed sign energy. Maybe Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, also Sagittarius energy here. Your person is fixated on you. They are fixated on this connection. They're into you more than you know it, okay? I feel like they might have like this sort of demeanor. I'm even seeing someone could be like a Sagittarius rising, or like a fixed sign rising, or something like that. Or yeah, Moon or Venus. But they feel a lot deeper for you, than they let on. They feel a lot more for you deep down than they like physically let on. Yeah. Okay, we also got a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, I rarely draw this card, so this is a huge sign that your person is resolving their emotional baggage. Like I said in the beginning before I even drew this card, all of these cards are face down, so I have no idea, the next thing that I'm going to draw. And like, this literally says a personal issue reaches resolution. So I am seeing that for a lot of you, you're going to be gaining clarity about something regarding this connection, or your person will give you clarity about something regarding this connection, or I'm also seeing that your person will, like, there's something that they were going through that might have prevented them from coming forward, and that thing is finally reaching, like, resolution. That thing is finally being resolved. This person is, like, fully, like, over that. I feel like they were over it, or you helped them get over it, but it's like they were really scared of getting hurt. This person does have, like, I feel like they're a pretty complex person. I feel like they have a lot of emotions that they go through. They're not really straightforward when it comes to that. I'm really getting like, Pisces energy. Yeah, maybe even like Scorpio. vibes as well. And like this person just like, you know, they want to love, they want to be in love, they want to date, but it's like they know that like at times in the past they were really in love with the idea of a person rather than that actual person themselves. But with you, they're in love with who you are. They like who you are as a person, not just the idea of you. I'm even seeing that maybe for a lot of you, you're different than what this person is used to in some way, shape, or form. A lot of the times, like Sagittarius placements or cards indicate that you could be of a different culture, race, ethnicity, or something. It doesn't have to be the case, but it's like, or maybe you just have different personalities or something like that. But like there's a lot that you have in common as well. Of course, that's one of the reasons you get along super well. But it's like, you know, maybe you're a little bit different than what this person's used to, or maybe your energy is a little bit different than what your person's used to, and like they know that, okay, they're fully aware of that, but they need to gain a little bit more self-awareness and figure out like how to get rid of these like blocks that they may have, because I'm seeing that like they have certain like thoughts about relationships, they have certain limiting beliefs about relationships that may be super like deeply ingrained into their subconscious, and they just need some time to like resolve that. They just need some time to really process that. So yeah, this person, like even though we did get like, okay, so we got fixed sign energy, and a lot of the times they stay fixated onto something even if they're not a fixed sign. Like it's like this is someone that needs a lot of time to process, and like, you know, they'll be acting like everything's fine, but like really like they'll be going through this huge like turmoil on the inside. And it's because this person is a very deeply complex person, and their emotions are not as straightforward as, you know, maybe someone else's might be. I do feel like this person has gone through a lot in their life. They have, you know, maybe gone through some sort of childhood abandonment wounds, or they were in a relationship in the past or two or three that, you know, really left them feeling very emotionally vulnerable, and like this person has their guard up really high, but they do like you. They definitely do like you, and I feel like they like you more than anyone that they've ever even liked in the past. Okay, no offense to that, but I mean, again, they were more in love or even like with the idea of the people in their past than the actual person themselves. And this is the type of person who may have stayed in relationships longer than they should have because they clung so hard to the idea of love. And because of that, like they may be compensating for that by like doing the exact opposite. Like maybe this person, like for some of you, they could have just said like, oh yeah, I don't want to do this, or maybe you told them about your feelings and they're ignoring you, or like there's some sort of stagnancy. It's literally because this person needs some time to just process their emotions. Okay, so it's not really personal. It's just like after you came into their life, their like view of relationships was completely changed. Like their frame of thinking when it comes to love, comes to relationships, was just so different because you are so different than anyone that they've ever experienced. You know, yes, physically as well, but also energetically. For a lot of you, you're healthy and they're not used to that. And I'm also seeing that this person may have had a tendency to attract like, you know, negative people, or like people that weren't really that healthy, or people who didn't really know who they were. But for a lot of you who do know who you are, or you have a good idea of who you are, and I'm even seeing that like you don't really understand when people say, oh, I don't know who I am. Like maybe a lot of you are too practical. You're just like, what do you mean you don't know who you are? Like you literally live with yourself. And I feel like your practicality is something that really enticed this person, because I feel like this person, like, you know, they would ask all these like, you know, arcane questions, these like esoteric questions, and, you know, in an attempt to be deep or something. Like I just feel like maybe this person has a tendency to kind of stay stuck in their own illusions and their own like even like fantasies, yes, but also their own like negative thoughts. Because I'm seeing this person is like a little bit fixated, a little bit stubborn, and sometimes that means like clinging on to an idea even if you don't want to. Like this person, like you can't figure this person out. This person's really complicated. This person just like you're just like, why can't you just be normal at times, you know? Or like, why is it so hard for you to express things? Why is it so hard for you to come forward? Because maybe this person has been in relationships. Maybe they have had a girlfriend or boyfriend in the past, and they were okay with being in a full-on relationship and things like that. But like, you know, it's it's not just personal with you. If it was anyone else in your place, when they met your person the time that you did, they would have treated them the same way. So it's really not personal. But if anything, I see that you helped your person get out of this rut. You helped your person get out of this like sort of psychological terror or whatever it is that they're going through. You help them get rid of, or at least alleviate, some of the emotional baggage that they've been carrying with them, and they really have begun to reach a resolution to this ongoing conflict. And it's something that they had to do themselves, okay? you may have helped them, but like, you know, I've been getting this in readings a lot, that like at the end of the day, the only person that can really help someone get out of something is themselves. You can get a lot of external help, but at the end of the day, it's your mentality, it's your mindset, it's your like rewiring, reframing of your mind, or whatever it is that you personally need to do that will help you get over your own mental blocks. And that's something that I'm seeing you really helped your person do, but like now they need to take some time to kind of like, you know, do that for themselves. So yeah, but there are a lot of feelings here. Luck is on your side. I am seeing that for a lot of you. It's like you literally hit them with the Cupid's arrow. Like this literally reminds me of like the Cupid's arrow, like has like Valentine's Day colors. So they are into you, and it's like you didn't need to do any, like, you didn't need to put any spell on them or anything. Like, it's just who you are. You're so magnetic, you're irresistible, you're irreplaceable, and you just have so many great things going on for you, which is really attractive. I feel like you're also someone that explores a lot, travels, you're smart, you like expanding upon your knowledge. I'm even seeing that, yeah, for a lot of you guys, maybe you're in the same field as this person, or like you have a lot of similarities, but you also have a lot of differences, but it's like your differences just make you stronger. But your person is very attracted to your energy, they're attracted to your personality, they're attracted to everything that you're doing and making of your life, okay? And I'm also seeing full moon in Cancer. That actually happens during Capricorn season, so something could be happening during the full moon in Cancer. I believe that's going to happen in December or January from whenever you're watching. I'm also getting new moon in Sagittarius, which happens during Sagittarius season. This is a timeless reading, so yeah, from whenever you're watching. But I'm getting Cancer, Capricorn, Sagittarius vibes. Also Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio vibes as well. Fixed sign energy. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Let's pick some tarot cards to see what else is going on in this connection. What would your person tell you? Oh my gosh, there's a card that just popped out. Okay, we got the Hangman. I am getting Pisces energy. I don't know why, but I did channel Pisces. Like, even while I was like, I know this said Cancer, but I don't know, my heart just wanted to say Pisces. So yeah, I'm seeing that maybe you could also be dealing with someone who has Pisces placements, or a lot of like planets in their 12th house, which is associated with Pisces. This person is stuck in something, okay, and they like, it's like their safe space. It's like a little bit comforting for them to stay stuck in whatever it is, because they know that if they were able to expand or get out of it, it's like, you know, they're stepping outside of their comfort zone. And I'm just seeing it's kind of scary for this person, because they have done that in the past, and it's actually kind of what got them stuck in the first place, or something that, like, you know, just really hurt them, or like emotionally kind of like, you know, had a lot of, I don't want to say like traumatized, but it did have it did weigh on them a lot, and that is the emotional baggage that they're carrying. It's part of the emotional baggage that they're carrying, and yeah, it's just something that your person needs to kind of find a healthier way to like get over, move past. But the good thing is that they are getting out of it. So like the theme of your reading pile 2 is that, like, yes, there's something that your person's going through, but they're getting out of it, and you really help them get out of it, but now they're also taking the steps to get out of it. The crown chakra here is like lit up, and it's like the crown chakra represents divinity, spirituality, like being closer with your higher self, and that is one of the ways you can get through any obstacle. It's all about really unlocking your subconscious, which in the spiritual world is your higher self, and asking your higher self for permission to get out of, like, you know, whatever sort of rut that you're in, emotional rut that you're in. Yeah, and it's like this, I hope you guys can see this, but it's like this is depictive of the crown chakra really glowing and activating, so your person is getting out of this thing that they're in, okay? They're getting out of this like emotional turmoil, or whatever it is that's holding them back. Maybe they're scared to express their feelings because they don't know how, you know, you take them. Maybe they're a little bit scared of rejection, and it's like they're getting out of that. You know, they are like healing, they are really transcending obstacles. I am seeing that they're making big strides in that, but it's like, you know, they're the ones that really hold the key to getting themselves out of it, okay? In a lot of tarot cards, it's usually pictured the hangman is pictured like pulling the strings himself or herself. So it's like this person knows that they have control over, you know, their emotions. They know that, like, you know, they're the only ones that can really get themselves out, and it's just, it's something that I feel like is a newfound discovery for your person. So it might take them some time to do that, but it's like they at least are self-aware of that. They've at least acknowledged that, so that's a good thing. Also, this hangman does represent like depth, so your person does have a lot of depth. They are deeply emotional people. They are into you very, very, very much. They have very deep feelings for you. In fact, like, they're really scared of how like fast they fell for you and how deep their feelings for you are already. It's like they're scared of falling even harder because they have already fallen for you, like, really, really hard. Yeah, we also got the King of Wands. Okay, I'm getting Leo Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, King of Wands. Oh my gosh. So this person, they feel a need to control their emotions. Okay, this is someone who can be a little bit domineering, someone who can be pretty extroverted, even a little bit egotistical. I do feel like at times they do speak from their ego self because, or like act from their ego self, because their ego self is like a defense mechanism for them, okay, like a subconscious self-defense mechanism for them to not be vulnerable. Okay, a lot of the times when people act from their ego self, it's because they've either been hurt or they're avoiding getting hurt, and they're scared of being vulnerable because they haven't really thought of what they do or like how they get out of the situation once they, you know, fall into it so hard. Or like, for example, like if someone falls for someone and, you know, like they have like real feelings for them, like deep feelings, true feelings, like how do they get out of that, you know? So that is something that I'm seeing your person can sometimes like resort to. Like they resort to really speaking and acting from their ego self, but again, it's not to hurt you or anyone else, it's just to protect themselves, okay? Because yeah, they know that they're really emotional deep down, they're softies deep down, but I do see that they have a certain demeanor where they act like they're not that emotional, or they act like they don't care as much as they do, but they care a lot more than they do. I feel like this person has shown you that they care. It's not like they're total robots. They are even like pretty passionate people. I'm seeing that they have even expressed how attracted they are to you. They probably even did express that they really liked you and cared about you and loved you, but it's like the way they feel for you is a lot more than they let on, okay? And yeah, it's like it's usually the people that hide their feelings the most that love the hardest, and I do feel like that is depictive of this person. And also with this King of Wands, like I was saying, he is associated with being a little bit controlling. So maybe they weren't necessarily controlling of the relationship or the connection, but they were very controlling of their feelings and emotions, like I said, to protect themselves. So that's also something I'm seeing. Yeah, I am seeing that you could be dealing with someone who has Sagittarius, Leo placements, or someone who's just pretty extroverted, someone who is pretty well spoken, someone who does talk a lot. Yeah, but someone who you know has depth. And we got a similar message in pile 1, but you're just like, okay, you know what, like, you know this person's deep, you know this person has said deep things, they're capable of that, but you're just like, okay, well, why can't you express that towards me? Like, why can't you show this depth that you have, you know? And the way maybe they've talked about other things or other people, you're just like, why can't you express that to me? Like, and I feel like it's because they're scared. It was easier for them to talk about these other people because they didn't really care about them that much. A lot of the times it's like, you know, like they could have talked about their exes and things like that, and like they're just like, oh, I really love my ex, or like blah blah blah, she had a huge impact on me, or he had this. Honestly, it's more the fact that they were rejected or they were hurt. It wasn't even like, I'm getting, it wasn't real love. They didn't know real love until they met you. And it's like maybe they were just showing that to kind of like show you like, okay, I'm capable of these things. Or like, you know, sometimes like we want people to like, even like maybe like they kind of did that to make you feel a little bit jealous. Like maybe it was more of a subconscious thing, or like maybe they kind of did that, so like because they knew that they were falling for you really hard, and like they're just like, okay, why not, let me just talk about someone else so this person doesn't feel like I'm a total simp for falling for them so hard. Yeah, you'd be surprised what people come up with, but I just feel like this person has a lot of emotional healing they need to go through. Yeah, so we got the Chariot, so this is really great. I really love this. We've been getting this in readings a lot. This is all about victory, success, achievement. So I do feel like you and this person are definitely going to be making amends, or getting through this obstacle, getting through the stagnancy, or whatever it is that you're going through that is holding you back from taking the next step, or having this person express their feelings, or whatever, you know. This is all about, like I said, victory, success, achievements, and that's what this person wants with you. They don't want to leave you hanging. I am seeing that this is someone who needs some time to kind of like sort their issues, deal with whatever it is that they're dealing, but like, you know, once they do, like, they're ready to come forward. They're not going to just like leave you hanging, because they hate like being left hanging. Because I'm just seeing like at times they've been left hanging, and the last thing they want to do is, you know, like have others feel the same way that they did. Like they'd rather be the ones that, like, you know, hang themselves, sorry, that was a little bit dark, but like leave themselves in hanging, you know, than like hang other people. Like it sounds so weird when you say hanging so much, but it's just like, you know, this person has been on the other end of, like, you know, being in a relationship and being hurt and stuff like that, and they don't want to do that to you. But this is also someone who needs time to really process their emotions and think through things. So it's like, you know, this person, like, maybe they were caught off guard by something that you did or something that you said, and that doesn't mean they don't feel that. Like, you know, at times maybe someone could have said something to you and you were off guard, but then you realize, like, oh wait, you know, that actually did make sense. I feel like a lot of the days people just expect people to, like, you know, be like super perfect version of themselves, like, oh, like, you know, if he doesn't, or like, what are those stupid posts that like we always see on Instagram, if he wanted to he would, or yeah, like things along the lines of that. Honestly, I try to ignore those posts. They're a little bit toxic. They're actually very like backhanded and passive aggressive if you think about it, because it's like, you know, people have different ways of showing love, and a lot of people can only show as much love as they love themselves, and a lot of people just need time to actually process their emotions. Not everyone is like, you know, quick to act on their feelings. Imagine if everyone was like that, if everyone just acted on their impulses, if everyone just like, you know, just like did things off on a whim. Like, there would be so much instability in the world, even more than there is. So it's like, you know, give some time for this person to really process and feel their emotions. Just because they don't say things like off the bat doesn't mean they don't actually feel that. Okay, honestly, how many times have you been, you know, totally in love with someone, you crushed on someone, but they didn't even know that you felt that way? Because you were scared of rejection. You were scared that you would have told them that, and maybe, like, you know, they wouldn't have been receptive. So that's exactly the way that it is with this person. They are scared that, you know, they might lose you forever, or yeah, like, they value you a lot, and they really want you in their life, and they really, really, really want some sort of victory, success with you in this connection. They really want you and them to, like, you know, work out really well. Most of all, they really want you to see them as someone who's like very strong and in their power. Like, I'm seeing, like, you know, we did get Cancer energy, and that is associated with being a simp, and even like Pisces, like water sign energy. They are simps deep down, but they don't want to like show that. Okay, they feel like it's stupid or something if they were to show they're vulnerable, even though they know like that's the total opposite. And like, yeah, it's like they go through this internal conflict on whether or not to like be strong, you know, appear to be this like King of Wands energy, or to like, you know, just be their full-on emotional selves. It's not been easy for this person, and this person does have a little bit more maturing to do. So yeah. Okay, we also did get the Devil. Okay, we got a lot of major arcana energy, literally 3 major arcana energies. So yeah, we got Capricorn energy. I am seeing this person is very attracted to, they're very into physically, yes, but also emotionally. I don't want you to be thrown off by this, because a lot of the times this does mean that, like, yeah, they're lusting after you. They find you very physically attractive, but it is more than that. Okay, they do have feelings for you. You are the person that if, like, even if people were to do like a friends with benefits type of thing, or be in a situationship with you, like, they still fall for you. Okay, like, I don't know what you have in you, but like, people love you, they admire you, even like people that you barely know, like, they just fall so deep and so hard for you. Yeah. And then we also got the 8 of Wands. So I am seeing you will be hearing from this person. This person will contact you. Communication is coming. The ball is in their court for a lot of you, and yeah, they are going to hit you up, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, but this person also does have like negative tendencies. They could also have like negative habits or even addictions. Both these cards actually do represent that. Maybe like they resort to some sort of substance or something like that. Maybe they drink a lot. Yeah, it doesn't have to like actually be an actual substance, but it could just mean like negative habits, negative thought patterns, negative cycles. You know, they don't I feel like for the longest time they have not had a meaningful connection, or like maybe they were just rejected, or they were just like, their love life has not been that great. I feel like they have not been very lucky, but then they met you and they really hit the jackpot, but then they feel like they messed that up, or like you were too good for them, or like, you know, they feel like maybe you deserve better even. Yeah, but like, still this person wants something with you. I do see that they're gonna come forward and definitely communicate with you about something. So yeah, let's go and pick one more card. Yeah. Okay, so we also got the 6 of Wands here. Yeah, with the 6 of Wands, this is also about victory, success, achievement. I feel like this is a minor arcana version of the Chariot. So yeah, this person will be coming forward. They are going to announce something. I feel like this person is even going to come over and win you over. Like, this reminds me of, like, you know, one of the Knight cards, because he's literally on a horse. So I do feel like there's some sort of love offer. There's some sort of like explanation coming your way. And it's something that you're really going to like to hear. It's something that you need to hear, something that you want to hear, something that's going to leave you feeling very satisfied. So a lot of communication coming in, a lot of good things coming in. Just you know, have some patience. Yeah, I'm seeing Capricorn season, Cancer season, Pisces season. Something could be happening during these seasons. Okay, whichever one I would say is the closest to you, and then the one after that. So I'm filming this actually during Sagittarius season, which is depictive of the King of Wands, and then we got Capricorn season coming up, then Pisces season. But I am especially seeing by Pisces season something should be happening from whenever you're watching this, which that happens in March. So yeah, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and recap the signs, and then we'll go ahead and pick some cards from the Romance Angels deck, as well as handwritten cards. So handwritten love oracle cards. Okay, so we got Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, Capricorn, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius again, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn. We got fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and then Sagittarius again. So yeah, Definitely heard a couple of those signs being repeated, but don't worry too much about the signs. It has more to do with the energies of the signs and the cards. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards from the Romance Angels deck to see what other messages we have here for you. Ooh, okay, we got this could, oh my gosh, this could be the one, and flirt. Okay, yeah, so this says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I do feel like this is a potential soulmate connection. I do feel like you and this person have a very good chance of, you know, being together, having this connection really last, having this connection, you know, go the long run. Even with this Devil card, I know it's a scary card, but it also does represent permanency. This Chariot represents, like, you know, victory, success, like happy ever after. This literally reminds me of like Cinderella's Chariot in Disney. Yeah, and then we also got the Six of Wands, which is, again, more victory, more success. So yeah, we got this could be the one. You and your person definitely do have a very good potential of ending up together. Yeah, you know, this person kind of does need to get over the negative things that they're dealing with, but once that happens, you know, once they heal, oh my gosh, you guys are definitely meant to be. We also got flirts. This person really does love flirting with you. They are very attracted to you, so attracted to you. They're so passionate about you. Even with the Devil card, it's like there are feelings, emotions, and there's also passion. It's like this person not just loves you, but they're in love with you as well. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck to see what other messages we have here. First card that we have is There's a Hole in My Heart When You Are Gone. Yeah, this person really feels like there's some sort of void without you, and they do a lot to try and fill the void. That's also what I'm seeing this Devil and even the Hangman could be depictive of. Maybe they, like, you know, flirt with other people, or they try to like date other people to fill some sort of void, or like they just party a lot or drink or like whatever, you know, but they know that you're the only one that they have real feelings for, like true emotions for. And it's like they're like, they literally feel like there's a hole in their heart when, you know, you're gone, because you make them feel really whole. And yeah, like I just keep hearing the words like void and like, you know, superficial fulfillment to like kind of like fulfill the void, because they know like you're the only deep thing in their life right now. Okay, they do have a lot of depth, you have a lot of depth, and the both of you definitely are like, you know, you are a good match for one another. In fact, I will even say that maybe you're a little bit more high vibrational than this person, but this person definitely does have feelings for you, but they just need to feel a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, we also got I care more than I let on. Yeah, so this totally clarifies what I was saying about how this person has a lot of depth, but they have a certain demeanor where they act like they don't care. They act like nonchalant about things, but yeah, they care a lot more than they let on. We also got You Make Me Weak, I Wish You Knew the Impact You Have on Me. Yeah, like this person is mesmerized by your beauty, okay? They think you are very attractive, beautiful, handsome, gorgeous, stunning, whatever you resonate with, and you do make this person weak, okay? You do intimidate this person, but like in a good way. We also got I Want to Reconcile and Reach Out to You. Yes, this is very Eight of Wands here. This person is going to be communicating with you. You will definitely hear from this person. You're not going to go your life without hearing from this person, unless you don't want to, of course. At that point you can unmanifest them, but I am seeing if you are manifesting them, it is working and they will reach out to you. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here at pile 2. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end your reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. What would your person tell you if they could? Where is this connection headed? Things like that. So yeah, we're going to start off your reading by picking cards from the Moonology deck to see what is going on here. What is the general energy of you and your person? Ooh, okay. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. It's funny because I am filming this during Sagittarius season, which is when the full moon in Gemini happens. I am seeing that you are going to be receiving some sort of clarity, some sort of resolution. Your person and you will be communicating. Gemini is associated with Mercury, which is a planet of communication, and it's like the answers you need are coming. Like there's something that you're gonna hear that's gonna like leave you feeling a lot more relieved. I feel like if there's something that you've been needing some sort of clarity on, maybe this person left you on a cliffhanger, or there's some sense of stagnancy or something like that, you are going to be getting out of that, okay? I really feel like there's a huge like transformation that's already been happening in the 5D that is going to manifest itself in the 3D, or like you're going to see the results of that transformation, and you're going to be seeing movement and action in your 3D. So yeah, Okay, we also got don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo here. So I am seeing that someone in this connection does have pride. They did let their pride get in their way. I'm seeing that someone was scared of rejection. Someone was scared of like feeling less than, or like someone was scared that the other person might not be receptive to them. I'm seeing that like your person might have a lot of pride in a lot of ways, and it's not even like, you know, to be a jerk on purpose, but rather just like it's more of a subconscious self-defense mechanism. We got a similar message in pile 2, although it was a different card, and that's just the general energy we're getting. Like this person is a little bit scared to communicate with you. This person is a little bit scared to come forward because they're not sure whether or not you want them after like everything that went down, the way that it went down. I'm even seeing that maybe for some of you, you could have told them that you really like them and they didn't really respond at the moment just because they didn't know what to say. They needed some time to process, but now it's been so much time that they don't know if you still feel the same way. Okay, maybe they feel like you might even have sort of like this Gemini kind of like fleeting energy. Maybe you just said things in the spur of the moment and they're not sure whether or not like, you know, you really meant that. Like I was gonna say they're not sure whether or not your love is genuine, but they do think you're a genuine person, but like they have been with people who have played games and they might think that you're doing that even though like they know that you're a good person. But it's just like once you've been through something so much, you know, you can't help but like see the world through that lens. It's like if you've been through a lot of like, you know, situations where people like, you know, betrayed you and things like that, like you can't help but like build your walls up really high and think that other people are going to do that to you, right? It's a basic human thing, but like I'm seeing that this person was definitely with someone that played games with them and that really did hurt them on an emotional level, and like they met you and they're just like, oh yeah, you know what, like that was not even it. Like I don't know why, like they know that you're a genuine person, they know that you're a good person, but it's like they just have their walls up so high, they have their boundaries up really high, and this is someone that kind of like just needs their space. I'm seeing something could be happening in 2 full moons from whenever you're watching this. Could even be happening during the full moon in Gemini. We also got full moon in Leo, which actually happens during Aquarius season, so Sagittarius Aquarius season as well here. Or maybe someone could have these placements in their chart: Sagittarius Aquarius Leo, and what was the other thing? Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, and Gemini. Yeah, it's right there in front of me. Doesn't have to be the case, but yeah. Let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We got a win-win outcome as forecast. Okay, so yeah, you and your person, I feel like, are definitely going to reach a conclusion that is going to be very mutual, that is going to be really good for you. You're going to be really happy with what the outcome is. Like this win-win outcome as forecast. It's so exciting. Okay, like we'll definitely go ahead and pick some more cards to see what's happening, but all you need to know, all you need to focus on is that like it's worth it. At the end, it's going to be worth it. At the end, your person will come to you. At the end, your person will definitely admit their feelings for you. They will be more expressive. They will take things to the next level. I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, you are going to be manifesting that exact thing. We got another full moon. So I feel like 3 months from now, 3 full moons from now, you and your person are going to be in a relationship. You're going to be together, okay? Or you will have seen major, major, major progress and stride in your connection. So yeah. Okay, we also got prosperity lies ahead, by the way, new moon in Taurus. I wasn't going to pick this, but this was face up, and yeah, you are due for abundance and prosperity in your love life, okay? I'm seeing that maybe for a lot of you, it's like your career life's going well, it's easy for you to manifest things like, you know, in business and things like that, but like your love life at times, like, you know, you just wish it was a little bit more on par with the other aspects of your life since they're so good, and I am seeing you are going to be receiving prosperity in your love life, okay? I'm also getting Taurus energy here, so someone could be that as well. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some tarot cards to see what other messages we have here for you. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this. This is the holographic Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, I love it when cards just pop out. That's one of the things I love about this deck. It's like, yeah, the cards just speak to you. I feel like I connect with this deck so much, and it's really important that the tarot reader connect to the deck so that their messages can be more like genuine and just like, you know, like, yeah, from their heart, yeah, or from like spirit, yeah. So 7 of Pentacles, this person does want to work on this connection with you. They are willing to talk to you. They're not just going to leave you hanging, okay? I feel like this person does need like space at times. They do need some time to like recalibrate and just like kind of rethink things and be reflective, but at the end of the day, they will come forward, okay? Like, I mean, look at him. He's like pondering, like, you know, he's kind of just standing there. It's like he has been working really hard, but he's still going to continue to, like, you know, mind the rest, right? And that's exactly what your person is. I feel like your person is all about slow growth. I'm also seeing they could have some sort of earth moon, maybe like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn moon, and it's like moving slow is kind of in their nature. this person, like, I even feel like they may even have a little bit of a lazy streak, or they like naps, or they think napping is like a date or something like that. Yeah, but they do want to work on this with you, okay? And they are a lot more mature than they have been showing you, and like they will like present you a more mature version of themselves. So yeah, do expect this person to come forward. Yeah, so I'm seeing that right now they're in hermit mode. They could be in hermit mode, or maybe you could still be talking to this person, but it's like this person still needs some time to kind of find themselves. They need some time to really heal. They need some time to like kind of like, you know, use the light to guide themselves and things like that. So yeah, this is someone that like is a very deep person, okay? They have a lot of depth to them, and it's like they have been hurt before, so they're trying really hard to avoid that, you know, avoid that happening. Yeah, we also got the Magician, so yeah, we got definitely a lot of communication coming in here, okay? A lot of Mercury in this reading that has to do with communication. So if you're manifesting this person, your manifestations are working. Like if you're manifesting this person to reach out to you, to be obsessed with you, to whatever, like, you know, commit to you, it is working. I'm even seeing that they could be manifesting you, even if like they've gone into hermit mode. Don't think that they don't think about you. I feel like they are manifesting you by subconsciously thinking about you. I'm also getting, yeah, more Virgo, Gemini energy here. With this Magician, it's like they feel like you have a very magical presence in their life. They've never felt something like this. They know that you're a good person. They know that you're a really deep person, and they really want you in their life. They really want to be with you. I feel like, you know, you have helped this person through some really hard times. You've helped them get out of like, you know, their own like self-sabotaging habits, or get out of their own like victim petty mode that they sometimes can be in. Yeah, and like I'm just seeing this person, maybe like you were a little bit healthier than them, and they kind of went out of alignment, you know, because like they had a little bit more work to do to catch up on your level, but they will come forward, okay? It's not going to be like a forever thing. They're not going to be in hermit mode forever, because I'm seeing movement and action happening. The Magician is a very prosperous card, auspicious card in any given reading. It means there's progress happening, change happening, and things are really working out for you in the best way possible. Yeah, we also got the Queen of Pentacles. So much earth energy in this reading. Yeah, I'm getting like Capricorn, Taurus energy here. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is smart, hardworking, someone who like is wifey material. So I do feel like your person thinks you're wifey material or husband material. You're someone that they can really find themselves growing with and building something with, maybe even building an empire with. Maybe this person even wants to start a business with you. Obviously that's not going to resonate with everyone, but maybe they think you're very business savvy, you're really smart, you're a hustler, you have started your own businesses, you have a lot going on for you, and they really admire everything that you have done and everything that you have made for yourself, okay? You are a high achiever, but you're also very authentic. You have a lot of integrity. Like you're as real as they come, and they really like that, okay? This Queen of Pentacles is such a pure and pure-hearted card. Like they just feel like you are very, very just genuine, and I feel like they weren't used to energy like that, because like I said, they could have been with people that played games that, you know, honestly didn't have much going on for them. Like sure, they could have been interesting people, but like they didn't have the stability that you have, okay? Like I feel like you're very hardworking, you're very abundant. A lot of you are even financially abundant. Definitely your root chakra is glowing. Like it's funny because like this looks red on the screen. I don't know how it's gonna look like to you, maybe a little bit orangish, but I am seeing that, you know, your root chakra is really glowing, okay? That's one of your strongest chakras here, so good for you. Yeah, and then we got the Four of Pentacles. Wow, more earth. So this person is fixated on this connection. I am seeing that someone here is obsessed, but I feel like it's not just you. I feel like it's them as well, okay? They are holding on really tight to this connection emotionally and mentally. That's one of the reasons why you haven't been able to let go of them. It's literally because they're manifesting you. If you find yourself even going a little bit like cuckoo over this person, like, oh my gosh, like why can't I get rid of this person? Why are they in my thoughts? Like I need to talk to them. It's because they're manifesting you as well, okay? And it's mutual here. I feel like this person does like you and care about you just as much as you like and care about them. Okay, we got Four Wands. A lot of four energy. I'm seeing, you could be seeing 44 or 444. That is also a very auspicious number that does indicate stability, especially when it comes to love, relationships, and marriage. It indicates long-lasting things. It indicates, yeah, just something that, you know, is meant to be. You can definitely even look up the definition. Oh my gosh. The definition of 444 or 44, let me know in the comments below, let others know as well. But it is a good number, and it does indicate stability. It also means the angels are on your side, and they're like, they want this to happen for you in the best way possible, and they're making sure you get that and nothing less, because your angels know that you've settled. Even your person knows that you've settled for some like excuses of people in the past, no offense, and they don't want that, okay? They want the best for you. This also does indicate marriage, stability, celebrations, weddings, okay? So this person has definitely thought about what like a future with you would be like, okay? Again, they think you're wifey material. They think you're you're amazing. Like you embody stability. You are very stable. You are someone that they can really grow with and build with and learn from. And yeah, I really love this because again, this indicates weddings, marriages, celebrations. In fact, if you find yourself getting invited to a lot of your weddings or your friends are getting married and things like that, that could be a birds before land. That could be a sign that the same thing is happening to you. A lot of the times when you see something happening, something good happening to others at least, you know, law of assumption, that's definitely something you can start assuming, then that means you're in the vibrational vicinity of that. Like you're, you know, you're also very close to that yourself. A lot of the times the universe will like put things that will foreshadow what you're meant for, okay? Yeah. We also got the Page of Cups. So yeah, this person is definitely going to give you a message. They're going to make you some sort of offer. They're going to tell you that they like you. They're going to express their feelings. They still have a little bit more maturing to do in terms of like expressing their feelings because the page isn't exactly like a knight or king or queen yet. But you will know that this person likes you. You will get confirmation that this person likes you. This is already your first confirmation if you haven't heard it already. But they are going to come forward and make you some sort of offer. I am getting, you know, Pisces energy here. But yeah, like they just need to kind of like level up a little bit and mature. I just feel like they can be a little bit emotionally mature. They don't even know where they are. They don't even know what they want right now. Like they need to like sort themselves out emotionally. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some love oracle cards from the Romance Angels deck, and then I'll go ahead and pick my handwritten cards as well. But before I do that, I do want to recap the signs. We got a lot of signs in this reading, so yeah, you'll definitely hear yours and your person's, or even if it's not your sun sign or your person's sun sign, it could be in their moon, rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships, directly the opposite of the rising sign. Yeah, so we definitely got Pisces energy. We got Aries energy, like Venus in Aries. We got Taurus energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Virgo again, Virgo, Taurus, more like Virgo, Capricorn again, yeah, Taurus again. I'm just like repeating signs at this point. Full moon in Libra, so Libra and Aries, because full moon in Libra happens during Aries season. Full moon in Gemini, so that happens during Sagittarius season. We also got Gemini placements here, and full moon in Leo, which happens during Aquarius season, so Leo and Aquarius. I love how we have so many different colors here. I really do like that. I feel like that could indicate that someone's chakras are being more aligned, they're getting into balance. This is representative of the solar plexus chakra, which has to do with like self-confidence, self-worth, self-love. I feel like your person needs to be a little bit more confident within themselves. They can be a little bit insecure, but I feel like you have really been working on your solar plexus chakra a lot, and that's a good thing. That's how you draw people in to you energetically. We also got the throat chakra here, so there's a lot of communication happening for you. Blue represents, yeah, the throat chakra. This purple represents the crown chakra, so I do feel like, you know, you are getting closer to your higher self. This indicates divinity and spirituality, and yeah, that's something that I'm seeing is happening for you. And then we also got the heart chakra that's represented by the green here. So it's like you have really opened up your person's heart chakra, and your heart chakra is opened up as well as a result of this connection. And yeah, you and your person, like the feelings are here. The feelings are genuine, so don't ever doubt that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from the Romance Angels deck to see what other messages Spirit has for you. Okay, so we got Retreat. So I am seeing, you know, that is kind of depictive of the Virgo, the Hermit energy that we have here. Someone is in, could be in some sort of separation with this person, or maybe you have been in separation with this person, and we got let your friends help you. Yeah, now is a good time for you to just like chill, hang out with your friends, and know that it's coming to you. Your manifestation is coming to you. You should not let this person or this connection ever deter you from having fun or hold you back, okay? Have fun, let loose, be free. We also got Worth Waiting For. Okay, so yeah, this is worth waiting for if that is something that you want to do. I feel like you've held on so long, and so has this person, that like something is gonna happen. It's like the universe really does reward like a stubborn heart sometimes, or someone that is super persistent. Yeah, this person is worth waiting for, and again, you always have free will in your reality to do what you want. This is just a general reading, so take this advice with a grain of salt. We got Attraction. Yeah, your person is very attracted to you mentally, emotionally, holistically. We also got Passion. They are very, very passionate about you as well, okay? But there's a lot of real feelings and real emotions, and more over like stability. This person is motivated to, you know, be in something long term with you. They want this a lot, actually. So yeah, that is also something else that I'm seeing here. Let's go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck to see what other messages we have here. Okay, we got, you are the most beautiful / hottest person I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, your person finds you to be super duper attractive, hence the attraction and passion. You are one of the most attractive people that they've ever been with. Yeah, we got, our love surpasses infinite astral realms and dimensions. Yeah, it's not just here, it's every single dimension, every single realm. Like, yeah, you're connected. You're very deeply spiritually and telepathically connected, hence the, you know, purple here from the crown chakra. We also got, I regret my choices, I am truly sorry. So this person did make you feel a certain way, or like they left you off on a cliffhanger, or they left you like with this sense of stagnancy. They do want to say sorry to you, or even if they did something or said something too that they hurt you, they do regret that and they are genuinely very sorry. Okay, we also got you're my soulmate. So I do see that this is a potential soulmate connection for a lot of you. It's not just in your head, you're not just crazy. It's just, you know, your person needs to kind of just find themselves a little bit, like get more in balance with themselves before, you know, they can reach out to you. But they do like you, they do care about you a lot. Okay, speaking of caring, we literally got I care more than I let on. Yeah, this person cares so much about you. Also, you feel like home, hence the soulmate connection. You do feel very familiar to this person. Maybe you met this person in your hometown, or you have a lot of similarities or similar upbringings or something like that, but they really like the sense of familiarity that they have with you, and they feel like you're just someone that they can talk to about anything and everything, and like you're very receptive, kind, caring, and yeah, you will be hearing from this person. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pile 3. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.